Yeah.
Now, let's say if I win this game and the Patriots game, then I get to pick which team I want to like move forward with. You see what I'm saying? It'll probably be the Chiefs because this nigga Mahomes a beast. Oh, Justin called me. Call that nigga later, bro. Hood, that nigga been working like a Hebrew slave, nigga.
Where that nigga work at?
Some insurance company. I don't know, it sounds stupid, nigga. I don't want to sit down all day talking about insurance, man. To niggas. I gotta be moving, I gotta be doing something.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
I already know if it's snowing here, you know it's bombs away in New England, nigga.
Battle on tap.
It might be in my favor with that explosive offense.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially
on the opening drive, because Brandon,
when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 39. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And
he always got to switch it to an animation, bro. This game's terrible,
First down there, but it's
can't help themselves.
That's not, bro. That's no way possible. My nigga go catch the ball 2 feet on the ground, then he go in the air because Earl Thomas hit him.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy.
Nah, if Earl Thomas hit him from the legs and he do like a flip or something, okay. But that animation is trash, nigga.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The
snow like he ran into a fucking
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Right, like a car hit him or something.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
I'd be confused at what direction these games is going.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Picked off Thomas.
Team and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Ingram. And an
Cut back.
run. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 47 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On second down now, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people.
And he will take it.
Damn, let's carry him in.
Touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important. And they've done that in this one.
Eyes. Right.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they
it's so hard to cut back.
Drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes steps. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Got it.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Ingram's got the first down and more.
This shit's sad, Kansas City.
Down at the 1-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
They'll look to run with Ingram.
Oh, I wish the ball would have came out.
As this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
It's one thing to stand them up from that 1-yard line, pushing them back to the 5.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. first down.
Oh,
I see the
fell
close
in.
fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
2 straight turnovers
Just
for
what you used
us.
to hit him, partner.
You mean like
Kyle Warner.
Exactly.
well, that was a
This
nice
fucking
hit.
snow about to mess up a lot of things,
You
baby.
hit them, they go through.
This fielded at the 2.
My offense about to be grounded with
And
this
he'll get
shit.
across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
My mind didn't even think, oh yeah, it can snow. I didn't even think about that shit.
I would have did about it until I saw it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
It's like, as soon as I snap the ball, all I see is purple. I don't see nobody block it or
No one
nothing.
is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Oh, man.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
Sack. I'm trying to throw it away. It's not
He's
letting me.
taken down. Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile
moving, I don't want
quarterbacks, you get the
to.
sense that they feel like they can get out of
These
any
video games
bad
is ridiculous,
situation.
bro.
They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Oh, he held the ball. I didn't even see the first down thing. I would have probably just kept running on my
They
line.
do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And how about this
Been
one
on the
now?
field
In
a
their
lot,
own
defense.
territory, a gutsy call.
Already feeling
They're going to go
y'all.
for this on 4th and a yard, and they'll run it with McCoy. They find some open field here.
Why would he die?
McCoy off to the races, and all the way in for a Kansas City
That's a
touchdown.
huge play. We needed that. Get back in the game.
LaShawn McCoy, 68 yards. As they are now
What
on
I
the board
noticed-
here in the first half.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he missed it.
What I
No
noticed
good.
is best not
So
to
this
move.
remains a
Like when a
4-point
nigga about to
game.
snap the ball, 'cause your players get fucked up. It's the
Now
field,
he's
bro.
back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I had to go for that, 'cause nigga,
This fielded at the 2.
these niggas would have scored again. We would have been in trouble.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Don't feel like this nigga threw a pass.
I didn't.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
Your pimp
drive. And thus
hamstring,
far,
baby.
the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
A 10th carry here for Mark
Holding.
Ingram.
Good stuff.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Let's go, Chris.
He is taken down at the 21
Niggas
after a
wake up
short
when
gain
once you
of
get a
2.
touchdown, nigga. That's how I
Double
be
this guy has to
smiling
be a
at.
priority before
We was
moving up to
not
the next
playing
level because
defense
the
like
big
that
fella,
earlier.
he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a well over
Perfect play
300
call.
pounds. He's a big
Good
man.
tackle.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Watch out for Hill on the
Look how gay this game is. I'm not even going that way, bro.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I was just saying Cousins and them already playing.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Peters was with him for a minute, nigga.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I was about to say.
They talked about stringing together some explosive
I was about
plays
to miss
here in the
another
playoffs.
one, man.
That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win,
We finally waking up from the
it
fucking
certainly helps to
dead,
have
man.
big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
The tackle.
So how do you
My
do
nigga
that? How do you shake
Thornhill
things
saved
up?
a
You look at
touchdown.
what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
I'm smiling at this defense finally making
On
plays.
3rd down,
Nigga.
Mark Ingram.
Let's
And
go.
this will not
They the
get
niggas
close
that
to
got
the
me
first down
smiling,
markers.
nigga.
He's brought down at the 26.
These days, bro,
Just a
it looked
2-yard
like y'all was
pickup,
about to
and that
win
should
40 to
necessitate a
nothing,
call for the
nigga,
punt
earlier.
team here on 4th down. Here's
The way
Sam
y'all was
Cook
walking
now,
up the field on
as he'll
these
kick it
niggas.
away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter
All right,
air.
don't control
this
me,
is
please.
taken at the 18.
Tyreek Hill, let's go, man. Breaking this fucking game
Kansas
open.
City touchdown.
That's what I wanted to do last
Back there to
time. This shit
receive
just
punts.
ran me all
That's
into
a
the
nightmare
player.
for the guy game planning, the special teams coach.
Don't miss
It's
the
also a
kick.
nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so
Come on,
nervous
bruh.
that they
What's
miss
wrong
hit the
with
ball
this
and kick it
nigga?
right to him.
So after surrendering
I know it's a
the
little
punt return
wind,
for a
but
score,
damn,
let's
buddy.
see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This will be taken
Niggas get in
at
the snow
1.
and forget they how to kick.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Let's go, man.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Check 15, check.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah.
They are
able to
getting
collapse
after
the
this little
pocket,
nigga.
get to him and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Brandon Stagg, bro. Sacked
Pressure
again.
again and And down he goes again. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his
This
second
Chiefs
sack of the
team, bro,
afternoon.
they got the power to go all the way, baby.
Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy
Kicked
for
it
the
out,
QB,
boy.
right? In this case, definitely he's been on
This
constant
nigga
duress
Tyreek
entire
Hill got
game.
some fucking
Nice surviving
wheels,
back
nigga.
there.
And to think, there's still a long
I seen,
way to
nigga,
go
as soon
in
as
this
I broke
football
free, I
game.
saw that punter. I said, it's
They lead
over.
the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is McCoy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
He can score again. These niggas in
And
trouble.
after that completion, you can understand why so many
This nigga got
teams in the
CJ
league
Mosley,
are emphasizing
bro, missing
speed on
tackles.
defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Going to drop this off to McCoy.
Look, the
Complete.
game making me spin. What the fuck is wrong with this
4
game,
yards
bro?
on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I did not press
I
that
know it
spin
was a
button.
gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy.
Yeah, nobody blocked them.
Can't
Come
get
on.
away, and down
What
he
the
goes.
fuck?
The Chiefs will use the first of their
Okay.
timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to
All
go
right,
in
all
this
right, all
first
right. I
half.
got it.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
48, Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. It's
Good
Hill,
catch.
complete.
I
And he's
could've
going to be
scored,
taken down
too.
with the 1st down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to
This nigga
really
dropped
shepherd
it.
that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know it's cold, bro, but
So
you gotta
after
catch the
incompletion,
football.
2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Damn!
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not
Settle
only was the
for a
call
fucking
spot
field
on,
goal,
how about the
man.
execution of
I
that
threw that
defense
shit
right
kinda
there?
late.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of
Face
people are
mask.
thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This fielded at the 2. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And
I'm seeing niggas active in the front seven.
More important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now Ingram, he's been busy today.
Chris Jones,
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Chris Jones on the stop.
That nigga's a beast.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And he's got room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 24. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run from the pistol with Ingram.
Oh my God, it's so hard to aim and tackle, bro. They need to bring back heat seeker to help
for 13 and a Raven first down.
They can just zig
really
to the middle
and
got free.
And
Come
picking
on,
up where he
man.
left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Ingram. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Nice.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Jackson on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Let's go. Good hit.
Got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Safety's creeping.
So that'll back them up 5. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to
They be having these niggas run, take it off fast, man.
Everybody can turn into Usain Bolt.
Bro, that shit threw me off the way how fast he took off.
The best way to do it?
That's why I was kind of like zigzagging at first. I start controlling it.
Here's McCoy.
Face
Oh,
mask.
he's going to be brought down by the
Dumbass.
face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's McCoy.
That spin move actually helped me out. I could score.
Midfield, just a yard
That's
or
the
two
first
shy of
time a
40.
spin move
An
helped me
11-yard
out, bro. It
pickup,
spit me
and
back
it's
into
enough
the
for
right
Chiefs
hole.
first down.
I'm smiling, nigga.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And
Ain't
he's
no
gonna
way
get
Josh
this
Barnes is getting
inside
back
the
to that,
30.
nigga.
That
I'll
one good
sign
for
out
12
now,
yards
bro.
into Kansas City first. On first down, Mahomes.
He dropped
And
it.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It is tough
So
to
he
play
can't hang on,
Madden,
and
man.
as I watch
Any
that
game
unfold, I
in
remembered an
2020.
expression that
It's
I've heard,
tough.
maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways,
Toughest
might as
shit
well
I
hold
ever
on to the
did,
ball.
Earl.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said
Smiling
than
at
done.
Earl Thomas. Two
And
black
they get about
sleeves
4 as
on.
he's brought down at the 24. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
They got this nigga about it in this game.
Now here's Mahomes.
Throw the football, nigga.
As he's taken down.
Why do they gotta
And we
wind
say
it
all
up
the
so
time,
much?
Have to be
I
able
don't
to
even
get
know
rid
if
of
I
the
can
ball
hit this
sooner than
fucking
that.
field goal.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. Now, if this was a clear day in
This nigga
September,
missed
I'd say this is
3
well within
field
his
goals.
range.
This
I feel
shit
very
might cost
confident
us, too. I
about
can
this
feel
kick,
it.
but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Got him.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Frank Clark picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they give
Make
it
a
to
false
Ingram.
move inside.
And he's going to bull his way
Damn.
forward to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Quick. Damn.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Okay,
A
Matthew.
pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I nigga had a pick 6 against the Raiders. I think that was him throwing. No, that was Thornhill. Matthew just had a pick.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Okay.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And
Good
this
shit,
effort
y'all.
won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll move him back within 6 now.
Tell me where I need to be,
So they
man.
needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
It'd be too many
Offense
purple
about set
shirts
to begin
running
this
free, bro.
drive.
It's sad, man. You know what I'm saying, Earl?
Mahomes now on first down. Going up top.
I wish Maurice Watkins was there, bro.
The arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I fucking wish.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 23 yards the pick up there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Look how you gotta catch it, turn around, survey the field. Come on, bro. Let these niggas catch it and turn up, Madden. Damn. This animation shit, this shit gotta go in 2021 game. I can't take it. I just can't tell. I'm done with this shit. Face mask again. Earl Thomas, one of the smartest niggas on the field.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They don't block, bro.
Play here on
first down
is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a full 3 yards, and now
shit is terrible, nigga. When I say it's a joke, baby, it's a joke.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes. And that is caught.
We needed
Touchdown,
that.
Kansas
These niggas are
City.
coming back.
Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Oh, wow. They don't reach the ball. Why you getting wrapped around your waist? Reach the ball over the pylon, my nigga. Let me make the game, bro. Let me make it. Shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I'll put some realism in this bitch, bro. Niggas won't want to put this shit down, man.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he
am I right or am I wrong, bro? Am I right or am I wrong?
You get, I haven't said a word all game.
Bro, you get it wrapped around your waist, nigga. You can't reach the ball out and score it. Come on, baby.
It's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Good tackle.
As you know,
made sure I made the tackle, no extra yards.
Doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Almost pick 6. That would have been game over. Nigga didn't know I was in the zone.
That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
Damn, bro, you gotta catch those. This one I be talking about. Niggas don't come through for my thick ass. Let's go. This defense has been playing, niggas, since the first quarter ended. We was fucking horrible in that first quarter. I don't know what switch, but I love it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Wow, wide open over the middle. Thornhill just standing in the middle of the field. You gotta be shitting me, baby.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's able
I didn't even want that defense.
Before going out of bounds.
I didn't even want that defense, Madden.
For a Raven first down. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now Jackson.
That's pick.
And that
he dropped it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram.
It's funny. You see how not real the game is? Watch the tackle from behind. Watch it. Okay, so why is the animation pushing my guy up the field? He should be hitting him a second time to keep that nigga from getting any more yards. That's what I be saying, bro. Let me make it, Madden. Obviously, y'all niggas don't know what y'all doing.
Well, he's taken down, but
we
not
getting
before
sliced
picking
and
up the
diced now.
first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Make solid
and
tackles,
he'll get it down
fellas.
this time to the 17. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he dumps it down to Ingram.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson will throw again.
Got him.
And he's going to go down.
I don't know how many times Jackson been sacked, but he been getting fucked up.
Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Said 5
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Keep him out of
2
end
minutes
zone, win
left
the
to play in
game.
this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
Standard route.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson.
Wow, how you get beat inside, bro?
Touchdown. So hold
Nigga, the end zone is your friend. Just the first round you see. You're not getting beat over time,
They got the touchdown they needed.
I hate this game. It's not logical.
Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a
Hit
long
those
time.
corners hurting me. I can see if it was like Breland. I wouldn't even say nothing.
A little more time than they were hoping.
God
Exactly
damn,
right.
man.
And if you
Y'all
have that
really making
1-5 play
games
drive,
this
you actually build
bad.
up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like...
I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it.
Feel right.
Exactly.
So just over 90 seconds to play.
Beat on
This
the
will figure to be
inside,
about
out
as
of bounds,
critical
right
as it
behind
gets
me.
here. And the Chiefs
I'm
are going to make
surprised
the
he called it.
recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have
these
3
games are
timeouts.
so
You're
horrible
exactly
this
right.
year,
They had to
bro.
attempt it.
This shit is
But even though they
sad.
didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on
Damn,
defense,
man.
all hope is not lost.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy.
Come on, bro. Stapling
Earl
me
Thomas in
inside.
on the stop. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
You
As they
right,
talk
nigga.
things
It's best
over
to don't
prior
even
to
say
this
nothing.
upcoming 2nd down
I'm about
play.
to become a fucking mind when I play this shit, nigga.
Following the pickup of 4.
Only reason why I'm talking, I'm keeping the viewers engaged, nigga. That's all.
They'll go again to McCoy.
Oh my God.
2 yards the
fumble.
gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd
How the way
and
this
about
nigga
4
holding
for
the
first.
football, I don't
The
know how
Ravens
he
going
not
to use the
fumbling,
2nd
bro.
of their timeouts. As they'll take
Veteran
a
players,
before what will be
McCoy.
an important 3rd down.
We need this. This is a fucking must, nigga.
Mike 48, go. 3 bud.
Now Mahomes.
He dropped
Earl Thomas
it.
had a pick.
Incomplete.
This bitch
Bold
dropped
play
it.
call there. Now it's
Earl
4th
Thomas
down.
had a pick.
You can tell they were hoping
I
for
should
a
have
flag
waited
there
till he got up
offensively.
on
Several
Earl,
the
then threw
sideline
it.
motioning. Hey,
I was
why
looking
not
for
a
one of
penalty?
my
Why
best
not a
for
penalty?
C. I didn't give a
What did you
fuck.
see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
I think I might miss this one.
Forces
He
4th
missed
down.
it.
This nigga suck, man. This nigga suck.
Line to the right, and this score
We
will
got a
stay
chance
right
to
where it
lose this
is.
game, and this nigga so
This is still
bad,
going to be a
bro.
one-score game either way, but still, that's a potential part from this here in the
See
fourth.
what
It
happens.
certainly is, because
I
if
ain't
you
gonna be
consider
shocked.
that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the
This is a
lead.
draw
So
play.
he might be
Let's
getting
get the tackle.
sidelined, but the
They
defender's
gotta
coming
go
up on the field
forward.
now
They
as
gotta
he
go
goes back to
forward
the
every
bench after
time.
that miss.
A good run there
Every
on first
time,
down,
bro.
and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Good
Now
shit.
it's Ingram. And he'll be
This nigga
taken
came
down
out of
at the
nowhere.
44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a
10-second
first.
runoff.
Throwing now is Jackson.
I saw it too.
Snead's got
He
it.
caught it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy
I
of
was
the 20.
trying my best to
Ravens
get over
going to
there,
use their
bro.
third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number
We
2.
really about to lose, nigga. I
Jackson
can
to
feel
throw.
it.
Buying time to his left. They juked him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Oh no.
He's back to throw.
He dropped it. Yes.
Incomplete.
Because, bro, I couldn't click. This nigga snapping the ball so fast, I can't even set my niggas up. Damn.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Just like that. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Timeout. I don't like
And
it.
the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
Quick
That'll leave them
slant,
with just
niggas
one
done.
remaining
I
in
did an
this
all-out
fourth-quarter
blitz
play.
at first. I changed my mind quick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that
Start
means they'll
quick
need to come up with
slant
something
done. That's
here
what
on
I was
3rd
thinking,
down.
bro.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Come on, y'all. Gotta get a stop. I
Now
missed them
Jackson.
field goals. I put us in them.
Oh
my God.
Could he get his
I can't
feet
believe it. I
down?
was
No,
shocked this
it's
nigga threw it,
incomplete.
bro. The fuck?
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on
I don't
4th
care if this
down.
nigga get the first on the run. I don't give a fuck. But he can't actually. He'll run the clock out. Come on, y'all, please. One stop. One game, 100 yen,
Here's
nigga.
Jackson. Throwing on
Touchdown! 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 Lamar Jackson!
It's a touchdown.
Jackson!
So for those of blue faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with
I knew
that
I was
touchdown
destined
this
to
late
lose
in the
one.
contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work.
Just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting.
I really wanted to
They
beat
did.
these
You're
niggas.
right.
I didn't
They
feel
got
like
it
playing
done.
this
Looks like
nigga
they're going to be the
again, bro.
winners.
Had to keep calling
Tucker now to kick it
contain.
away
Sick
following the
of playing this
touchdown.
nigga.
Short,
Look how he
short.
caught the clock out.
Middle, take it down.
Oh yeah, let's run the clock out. Let's run the clock out, baby. You can't fall this game, bro. Why would they hit the ground? You can't just stay on the ground and give yourself up, bro. They should have a button or something. They don't think, man, when they make games.
Make the effort to
Let me
get
get
to
out
this
of here,
game
bro.
and then point them towards the future. If we're good
We
enough to
lost.
get
We
here,
lost that shit. This
all we
defense
gotta do
just
is
broke
work harder,
down. Some
be
told me to
better,
play
and
man,
we can be
bro.
good enough to go
But
farther
you
next
play man,
season.
niggas get
How
beat
many
on that
times we've
end
seen a
route
team
every
lose in the
time, bro.
playoffs, and that girds them
They
for a
just don't
championship
play
run
the
in future.
defense you want them to play
So
on
that's
this
a wrap
game,
for
man.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Like,
Gates.
Or don't.
bro, I'm telling you, if this game, if I tell them what to do, and I get beat on the opposite side, I wouldn't say shit, bro. Like, if I tell them to play inside and you hit me with an out route and score, I'm good. I'm good. I'll be like, I told them to play inside. But when I tell you to play inside and you get beat on a slant by like 15 yards, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem with this game. I'm sick of it, too. Let me get